Hello Pepes and Pepettes. Today I'm playing a little bit of Tryndaqueer in the top lane. And as you can see by my special guest over here, and my other special guest down here, I am playing with many Pepes today. I mean, I'm actually playing with them. But, like, I'm not in game with them either. But, I mean, they're just here for my company, you know what I'm saying? You know, because epic memes are my favorite form of communication. Anyway, I got this skin during the Lunar Gravel part of the year. I think it's around like the Japanese Christmas or something. I don't know. I think that's what they're celebrating. Anyway, today I'm playing with Ice Fire in the mid lane, and Angel Armor and her sister, which are jungle and support, and then high tech sniper as ADC.
Follow my blade.
And I'm playing as Khal Drogo, and I'm against. I don't even know who I'm against. I might be against Tyrone's son. I might be against the mole. I might be against Boomerang Girl, or maybe even Cat.
This'll be a slaughter.
I don't think I'm against Cat or Boomerang Girl because I think that they're bot lane, and it looks like Tyrone's son is mid lane, so I guess it only leaves Mole. So I'm gonna be going against Mole in lane as Khal Drogo, and as you may or may not know, Khal Drogo is very strong, so he can just face anybody, you know. Oh, it's actually Cat. Okay. Let me just smack you a bit, Cat.
I am your worst nightmare.
Alright. So, since I have all my Pepe friends with me here today, I think I should be able to win lane really easily. Also because I'm playing Khal Drogo, and Khal Drogo will slit your throat. Then again, Khal Drogo also doesn't use a giant sword like this, so I think that Riot is lying to me. I mean, like, this could really cause a riot. Jokes.
Into battle.
So I'm just gonna CS a bit, you know, just to make sure that my rage doesn't go too low. Okay, so, Cat is strong. Let's help. Okay, yeah, Cat is strong, but once I get enough of my monies, I can do the things. Okay, but I'll be right back for 1 second. Alright, sorry. A bunch of gorillas broke into my shack in the rainforest, so I had to go kill them all. Anyway, back to the game right now.
As you wish.
I have racially insensitive frog Pepe over here, and the Nicki Minaj Pepe over here.
I am your worst.
And they're both very, very, very rare Pepes. You know, like, the rarer the Pepe, the sweeter the fruit. It's like that one Dr. Dre song.
Follow my blade.
It's like the blacker the guy, the deeper the fruit, or something like that. Can't really remember how it goes.
Follow my blade. So fast.
I ain't no chicken though, cause my mama didn't raise no bitch. So I'm gonna beat up this cat, cause I won't let him get the best of me. Okay, so Kyle was trying to gank for me, even though I don't need Kyle to gank for me. Kyle, back off.
Now
I don't need you. Alright, I killed Wolf. Now I'm gonna go kill Cat. Because, I mean, although animal abuse isn't okay, this isn't animal abuse. This is animal murder. It's a big difference. Both are illegal though, so
I am your worst
I mean,
nightmare.
I'm probably gonna get arrested anyway. But either way, I have my ult now, so no one ever gonna kill me now. Because I mean, everyone knows that Khal Drogo isn't able to be killed when he goes invincible and shoots fire. Right, so I'm just gonna make Rengar a little chicken. That's all he is. He's just a little chicken. Just a little chicken, Rengar. A little chicken.
As you wish.
Stop being a little chicken, Rengar. Fight me. Wow, little chicken.
I am your worst nightmare.
A nice one, Kyle. You beastaroni. It's like beefaronis, but it's actually ravioli. Like that one episode of SpongeBob where it's like, ravioli, ravioli, I want some ravioli. See, like, Wolf can't even try to touch me because I'm just too damn strong. Because the rent is too damn high. And the Poonscaper is just too damn wolfery. You know what I'm saying?
This'll be a sword.
See, like, that's all you gotta do. Like, you ain't never gonna die when you pull this trick. Like, you just gotta say, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. And then he'll be like, wait, if you ain't afraid of no ghosts, then you obviously ain't afraid of no wolves, because ghosts are way scarier than wolves. Especially when they're tundra wolves. And that's what that wolf is.
As you wish.
I mean, my dad once said to me that if you look at a fox, then it'll run away because foxes are pussies and they don't want to confront things that can't see them. So, I mean, whenever I see a fox now, I just look at it to make sure it doesn't kill me. You know, it's a really effective tactic.
As you wish.
But I think that everyone should go subscribe to the channel Capzor, Capzorr, because that's Miguel, and Miguel has been on my channel multiple times, and he makes he doesn't make videos, he just posts really good plays that he does on CS:GO, which he doesn't even play anymore actually. So I mean, yeah, you do that, cat. You go, girl. Congrats, son. Ouch. like, Cat tried to hit me with his bola, with his Ebola, but I just made like a German guy and said Maya he, Maya ho, Maya Q heals me up, yeah, and then I ran away with me. Okay, so Cat can jump a lot, as many cats do in real life as well. Um, okay, he's kind of scary now, cause I mean he deals damage, cause he has Ionian boots of lucidity, so he just like stab a lot more than he normally would, but but uh uh
Into battle.
butt kiss. It's like that one song where it goes butt kiss, fire a gun. Butt kiss, fire a gun.
This'll be a
But it's like that, but except with with chicken wings instead of butt kiss. It's like chicken wings, fire a gun, because cats like chicken wings, I guess. He's very ferocious because he has a full ferocity bar. He's getting stronger
as you wish.
every time I see him. It's like how my aunts always describe me with how I'm taller every time I see them, but I'm like taller than. Okay, what? I don't get it anymore. I don't. Kyle plus Pepe. Help. Man. Okay, I'm actually gonna move this up to here because I'm pretty sure it was being blocked by my Nikki Pepe. So, you could just read the chat if you want to. Cause, oh no, I gotta move it down a bit more. I'm gonna move it to like right here. Cause then it shows all of it when I press Z. Okay, so Kyle is trying to eat the cat now. I guess Kyle is an Asian. Kyle, you're dead. You're dead, Kyle. Kyle, stop chasing. Kyle. Kyle, you're donezo, Kyle. Alright, looks like fire and, oh, like a song of fire and ice. It's gonna die now. Okay, that's mine. Okay, so, I was actually able to do that because I'm Khal Drogo, and that's a song of fire and ice, and that's the books I'm from. So, I mean, like, it's really good synergy, you know? Like, he kites them, and then I become a kite and fly into them, just like kites do on occasion.
As you wish.
Okay, so there's butt kiss, fire a gun, chicken wing, all over again. He's white, which means that he can't be admitted into the NWA because there's no whites allowed. And you know, even though he is straight out of Compton, you know, he's still not. He's still white.
Slaughter.
Okay, butt kiss, fire a gun. Yeah. Okay, this is amazing. I forgot to turn on my ult because my ult is actually the only good part of Khal Drogo's kit, except for his sword because his sword is pretty strong too. We're kind of losing now because Cat is fed hard. Tyrone's son is fed hard.
Follow my blade.
Okay, so Jaden Smith is actually, you know, he's hearing fed right now.
I am your word.
Haha, duked him out. Another trucker. Suck me off. Okay, now I have to go back because I'm low on health. And if I don't go back, then Cat is just gonna jump on me. Like he's straight from the streets.
As
And
you wish.
because you know people that live on the streets jump other people a lot. Because I mean they're like, hey, I need to get my drugs, so I gotta get my money from you, because I gotta mug you and jump you and steal all your money. And I realize that I might be offending some people, but I mean, you know, I doubt that anyone that lives on the streets is gonna have internet connection and is actually gonna know about my channel and have power and stuff. But you know, it isn't easy being green, as Kermit always says.
I am your worst nightmare.
Okay, Cat is abusing me really hard now. Okay, Krugs are gone. I can't get Krugs.
Into battle.
I spun to 1 over a wall. I think that that we're losing this game except for bot lane, because bot lane is really good, and they have high-tech sniper. And Kyle is down there, and Song of Fire and Ice are down there. And, you know. Oh, good job. Good job. Oh crap! What the hell is Cat doing there? Get the hell away from there, Cat. Is this in yours? They're taking to win and take. Okay, that was a really bad trade by my team because 4 of them died to get 2 people. And I mean, that's not very worth it, you know what I'm saying? That was the best Rengar ult ever. He's getting really strong now. I should probably be careful. But I mean, well, be careful when you can eat cheese and stay on 100 health. Because cheese has a magical healing property, which means that you're very strong. Because you know, Shea Gorath discovered that a long time ago. Because that's why he's always like, cheese, you know, he's like, cheese, 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 cheese. But Boomerang is down there. I gotta. She was gonna knock me out. Mole was trying to knock me out, but you know, Mole just isn't holy moly, you know. The Mole can't dig many holes because they're not a holy man. I think I'm gonna go for a second item Euro mana after I get my Zerk Grofs.
I am your worst.
I'm also gonna farm the jungle a little bit. Okay, or Kyle's just gonna take it. But Kyle is only 1/3 of the way to being sated, which means that Kyle sucks really bad in this game. I'll be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby. Okay, I could have ulted, but I was too busy in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, which doesn't even make any sense, because you bake pies, you don't cook them. I think I'm gonna go for a Phantom Dancer instead of a Shiv first item, because I mean it just gives me more dueling power instead of more split pushing power, because I want to duel Cat more, and if I don't have more Cat dueling power, then how will my scratching post even like make him distracting? Well, I mean, I don't really need the scratching post to make him distracting, because I mean cats do some pretty funny stuff anyway, so I mean he's not distracting anyway. Okay, I'm gonna get this kill. I'm gonna get God damn it. God damn it. So close. It's so far. So cut. I don't know why this is still alive. I'm just gonna help Kyle out by uncounter jungling. You know? Like, sometimes you just gotta help your jungler by uncounter jungling them. It's like, if they get encounter jungled, just get rid of the little minions that are left. Because Because if you don't, then they won't respawn, and then it'll take like a million years for them to get their camps again. See, and as you can see, Boomerang stands no chance against Khal Drogo, because Khal Drogo is just too damn fast, and the rank is just too damn high, and Randall Terry is turning gay because Vermin Supreme is just pouring fairy dust all over him. Okay. I'm not okay with that though. What? Like I don't know why were you there, Wolf? You know, he's Wolf, which means that he's actually a friend of the one and the only Star Fox. So if you see a giant ship over here, that's probably Star Fox coming to help out Wolf. And you know, Falco and Pepe are probably on board as well, because I mean, Fox is a noob and he always needs Pepe to tell him to do a barrel roll. And then Slippy the Toad, they actually mixed up him and Pepe and mispronounced Pepe's name. It's like supposed to be Pepe. That was the original appearance of Pepe.
I am your word.
Believe it or not. I mean, you probably don't believe it because, you know, Pepe isn't even Pepe. But, you know, once upon a time, he was Pepe. And Pepe is just a typo. Because they meant to put an E, but instead they put a PY. I mean, like, they don't know how keyboards work. They were too used to using typewriters. And then they were like, oh, so after I'm done writing a line, I have to push the monitor to the side, right? It's like, no, you're dumb. It's just, you just break the monitor. And so then they did that to like 6 different monitors, and they all just got pushed off the table and broke. And you know, I'm actually gonna tell you the backstory of Tryndaqueer. So once upon a time, he was standing in his hometown with his wife and his puppy. He had a little puppy, and it was up in the front yard. So the puppy was like frozen all the time. And so, like, it was just frozen there in a chunk of ice, and then he would just drag the little puppy around by like hooking like a cable into the chunk of ice that the puppy was frozen in. And so then, you know, one day these evil guys came along, and they came and they burned his puppy. Like they thought they were just gonna like help his puppy out of the frozen ice. And then it turns out that they actually just burned his puppy to death. And so, you know, after they did that, they felt pretty bad, but they didn't actually. So they just went and they just like murdered everyone else. And you know, they were like, wow, so we killed one puppy, and to make sure that no one ever found out, you know, we just gotta kill everyone else. Because I mean, that's just how politics work nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. And so, you know, thus was, so, actually, while this was all happening, Tryndaqueer was inside his uncle's house, sleeping, while his uncle was gone fishing. And so his uncle actually fell out of the boat and drowned, so he wasn't able to get back and to wake up Tryndaqueer to tell him to, hey, like, go kill them all, because Tryndaqueer was actually the strongest person in their little tribe, and you know, he could take on any enemy that anyone tried to face him against. So, you know, while he was doing that, like he was just sleeping, and so they were like, hey, you know, this guy's sleeping, let's not murder him in his sleep, because, you know, that'd be kind of rude. And then he woke up and everyone was stuck in a pile around him. Like they just took all the bodies and piled them up and like shoved them on stakes. And then right at the top there was like a toothpick, and then there was just like a baby on top of it. And he was like, "Hey, that's my dog," because it wasn't actually a baby; it was just a small dog.
I am your
And
worst
it was like a baby dog, you know, like yeah. Anyway, and so then he goes and he's like, "Hey, who did this?" And then it was actually Aatrox, and Aatrox was like, "Hey, I murdered everyone. Surprise! I'm an asshole." You know, like you didn't know this before because like I'm all red and stuff. But I'm an asshole and I murdered everyone you love. And then he got really mad and he started like hitting people, and he got this giant sword, and then he started killing people, and then like he got more powered up, like Super Saiyan by okay, that was great. He got like more powered up and more Super Saiyan every time he got more and more mad. So like he would be like, "Oh my god, oh man, you just called my mom fat. Now I'm even stronger, so now I can beat you up even more." You know, and then he was like, "Wait a second, my mom is dead, and I haven't seen her in 17 years, because that's when she died." Okay, so I don't like Wolf, but you know, and then he was there, and he hunted down Aatrox, and then Aatrox was like, "Ha, bitch, I'm out of here," and then used his stupid Q and just like flew across the entire Earth, and you know, and then Tryndaqueer never saw him again, so he decided to just join the League of Legends, and then he found out that Aatrox was here too, and that's why whenever you play Tryndaqueer versus Aatrox, there's a special side quest that's called sample text, and you just gotta kill each other as much as possible. And so, I mean that's just to see the entire backstory of Tryndaqueer. Thank you for watching. That was my TLDR Tryndaqueer lore. You know, like made by Lily Pikachu. So I'm just gonna go split push bot lane now, because that's the only way I can be effective in this game.
be a slaughter.
Because I'm Tryndaqueer. I mean, I can't team fight or shit. So I'm just gonna keep on doing this shit, and then hit this shit. Okay. 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 What? I don't. I don't think that that's supposed to be a thing. He's 8-1. I don't. Okay. I I don't know how Titanic Hydra works on. Oh, I get it now. Cause he gets a lot of attack speed anyway, so he deals a bunch of stuff, and he's naturally tanky, so he naturally tanks the stuff. So yeah, it all makes sense to me now. Thank you for explaining it, Nikki Pepe. I love you. I give you a kiss. Alright. So I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna get some more crit chance. And it looks like Brand is flaming at me for not getting any dragons, even though I'm the top laner, and that's the lane that's farthest from the dragon.
Follow my blade.
Cause see, what are you doing, Trin? 0 drags in a ranked game. OMG. So, okay, they got Baron. This is a good game. Okay, I don't know how, what, okay, so now Caitlyn is flaming me. Great. I don't know what's going on now anymore. What? How am I feeding? Oh wait, she said that in team chat. I said that in my chat. No, I'm not. You didn't help. You racist.
Into battle.
Cause I'm from the Freljord, and I'm just angry, and she's from Piltover, and she's just like, "Hey, Wolf, you can't hurt people. That's illegal. You can't do that here. Like, it's illegal here. You know, like maybe up where you're from, which is also the Freljord. Maybe it's legal up there, but it's not, because Tryndaqueer was the sheriff in his village. Because he was very what can I say? Justicely inclined. He was very inclined towards justice because he liked justice, and justice was he liked it. So you know he just wanted justice to be served like on a silver platter for like a lot of the people that are like really high voltage, like upper class people. They can like eat justice from a fancy French restaurant on a silver platter. You know, like that sort of thing. Anyway, there goes Sivir. There goes Mr. Bubblegun. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. No, that's not okay. I'm done. Wow. I don't know what. This wolf is really annoying me now. Let's see, what's this? Oh, okay, he's 9-2-6. This is wonderful. I'm feeling really great right now. Just peachy, just peachy. You know, just like you just take a peach from an apple tree and just eat it, just like Wukong likes his peaches. Because in the journey to the west, there were many Pepes along the way, but not a single time did Wukong ever say hi to Pepe. Pepes. Peppy Toad. Slippy Toad. Peppy Hair. Peppy Rabbit. Because Wukong's a racist monkey, and he doesn't like them frogs or them rabbits, or none them. Because he's a racist. No. He's like, I don't want to be associated with those damned dirty apes, or those damned dirty monkeys. Even though he was an ape and a monkey, because you know he's magical and he can be whatever he wants. Because all his hairs on his body shapeshift and stuff. Like he could pluck one of his hairs and it could turn into a spear. But he was like, I don't want to be associated with those damn dirty rabbits or those damn dirty freaking what's it called? Frogs like Pepe or Pepe. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up between Pepe and Pippi and Peppy. Okay, so Wolf is like hella bad right now. And it's really scary me. It's just really scary me. I'm getting scared at this point, so I'm just gonna farm the thing a little bit, so that I don't have to face them. Cause you know, although I'm not really helping the team, I'm helping the team by not dying to them and not feeding them hard. So you know, I'm just wave clicker right here. So high-tech sniper is just gonna try to clear the wave, but she sucks at it because she's bad. So what you got to do is just got to run in and go bam, bada bing, bada boom, and then they think they're gonna get you, and then you just go do that and do that, and then you get away. Really, really easy, like. See, and they just can't even compete. They just can't even compete for your uncle, cousin, Ron. Because Ronald was once upon a time someone in Kim Possible. He was Ron Stoppable. Because, you know, it's like unstoppable. And like Kim Possible, it's like impossible. And like, you know, it's there's a lot of puns in that show. Especially like and then he had his little Rupert, which was his naked mole rat or lab rat or whatever it was. And you know, like my friend said that he was gonna get me one of those for my birthday once, and I said no. And he was like, why? And I was like, because it would probably die because I'm not good at taking care of things because I've never had a pet in my life. Thanks, Mom. Anyway, I'm 3-12 and 3, but you know, what? Everyone has to lose a couple games to win a couple, and after I lose this game, I'm gonna be bronze 5 again. So that's just peachy, cause peaches are pretty good, especially when you eat them. Okay, anyway, my iPad just did ding-a-ling-a-dinged with like a notification or something. I can't even remember what it was. I mean, I could look at it right now, but I'm busy. So, you know, I can just get this kill really easy, like, just gotta slow her a bit. Just to, you know, just walk alongside her. Okay, damn it. GG, okay. Anyway, so this has been Snorelock, and happy Pepes to everybody.